How's it going, everybody? I'm not sure if I recorded the last one or uploaded it because I know sometimes I record and don't upload. It's kind of like nobody watches these, so it's like I don't really have much of a reason to do this. Um, I don't really have as much prestige as I used to. I'm mainly just like hard stuck Plat 1 right now, so I'm not really like anything special skill wise, but I still have like opinion and stuff, so I'm mainly just gonna read through this. I haven't looked at this yet. Um, this time I'm just going to read the whole thing, word for word. And I should probably have my mic down. I think my webcam was also recording, so it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, my webcam is recording, so it's all good. Yeah. Hey, so this is by Ether Shio Shoujo's Paul and Ether Prishid. I don't know either of these people. I've not been reading these often. They're normally really good, though. Hey, nerds, never mind. Let's all welcome our updated. I always forget my sweet mate might be sleeping. I always forget that. Okay, I have to put that on so my mic doesn't cut out. Not too many crazy new changes this patch, but we're following up with champs like Akali and Silas and tuning Conqueror. We're also throwing a bone to the Vi mains, taking a pass at changing up Skarner's Spires. There's a couple of other champions we're monitoring due to reliance on Conqueror, but until those changes to the rune settle in, we won't be taking any immediate action. Also, we're going to nerf Ezreal at 9.6. Still deciding if it'll be via double tier or easy directly, but one way or the other, Ezreal nerfs. Double tier isn't that good, it's mainly like a super late game okay thing. So Kayla and Morgana got a rework. In case you didn't know, they were sisters. I knew that. One's a fallen angel. They're both angels or something. Maybe they changed the lore. They probably changed the lore. But I'm guessing it's gonna be similar to that. Um, High resolution champion spotlights. I have not looked at them yet, so I know nothing about them. My apologies. Akali. Her passive now gives her a longer amount of movement speed, which is important so she can go attack people. Uh, Wait, didn't this already happen? Oh, so they nerfed her so she would be revealed by tower, but now it's only when she's in the range of its attacks, because the range of the tower actually goes further than where it attacks. Uh, I always forget that. Her E does more damage. And her ult has a lower cooldown. So she has less sustain from the past nerfs they did, so now she gets hit by tower, and her W and her Q doesn't heal her anymore. They're giving her this so she can assassinate better, which is her main purpose, is to assassinate someone. Um, First in... Oh! Okay, so they buffed... They buffed Nico on all enemies except the last. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so whatever it is, Nico buff, it's gonna be a lot better now. Nico's gonna be a lot better now. There's apparently a bug where it disarmed enemies, which is pretty crazy. Rakan buff, I heard this isn't too good. He's still it's a slight buff, but I was told it was better before a nerf they did a while ago. Which is fine, because Rakan, I don't want him to be strong too much. He's a little annoying. My apologies for yawning. Spires no longer appear on the mini map, which is huge. That is humongous, not being able to see spires on the mini-map. But the thing is, can I still see them? I have not been reading the little top things. I'm so sorry. When we nerfed Akali in 9.3, we swing hard on parts of her kit. They basically said what I said. Especially, okay, yeah. Yeah, they're all saying basically what I said, even though I didn't read them, because I have, like, so much time in this game. Red buff Spire in range of both Krugs and Raptors, which is also huge. That's huge. Garner's passive is really strong, so that's huge. The Spire range too, that means it's gonna cover like the whole river. This is a really good buff for him. However, it might be when you're capturing it, it's also a buff for whoever's capturing it because it gives a quick vision of the area. Vi. Vi's been overlooked as a viable jungle pick for quite some time now to help Vi compete against her peers. We're adjusting her Q and R to equal damage to everything she hits, powering her team fights, speeding her jungle clear to balance. She's getting nerfed in some areas, but overall outcome should be stronger and more impactful Vi. So attack speed growth got nerfed, which isn't too bad. Her cooldown on her passive got nerfed for cooldown, but her ratio got increased by 50%. Her Q does less damage to champions, more damage to non-champions. Her W decreases the passive amount, so after just like one proc of that, the cooldown nerfs aren't really affected. And then you get more than one proc really fast, so that's pretty big. If you have something like, if you go to like on hit Vi, it could be really good, or something like that. The damage cone can now critically strike. Whew. Get like get her a Storm Razor or something, and just get that small amount of slow maybe. Nah, don't do that. Her R got nerfed cooldown wise, but damage got buffed. I don't know. Looking at this, in general, I feel like it's more of a buff to tank Vi, and nerf to 80 Vi. That's what it's looking like. Vi knocks back enemies, she passes. I'm so sorry for yawning so much. I had a terrible sleep last night. I had like this much bed space because I was doing a side hustle, sort of. I don't really charge much. Lucian, clear hit audio on base and striker. Lucian basic attacks, passive, and yeah. High noon. Yeah, sound changes. So Relic Shield, here's a more big thing. The healing is now 5 to 30. 0 to 100% of the target's missing health. This is a really big nerf. Going from 5 plus 2% of target's missing health. Because let's say the target has 2,000 HP, and they're down like 90% of their HP, and you use this, it's gonna heal less. And then for Targans, which is gonna be more of the one you're actually gonna have, it's an even bigger nerf. Yeah, this is humongous. But let's say your target's like 50% health, it's just gonna heal them for 30 instead of like 60. It's literally like cut in half or more healing. Yeah, so they nerfed this pretty big. We're cutting the ability for tanks to shrug off harass so other types of supports can compete against them, especially at higher levels of play where bot laners place more focus on keeping themselves topped off. I understand, I don't like it at all. Storm Racer got a buff because nobody gets it. Shifted. Yeah. So it got a buff, nobody gets it. And if they do get it, it's like a 4th item. Apparently they're working on a rework to make it like crit. I have an infinite yawn right now. This feels I'm terribly sorry. Aftershock lasts a short amount of time. Because it lasted a really long time. Conqueror, TLDR, it's trash now. Except in niche melee champions. We hop the Conqueror to in the middle of last patch, increasing the range stack duration and the number of adaptive force per stack, but it's still too strong, especially mid to late game. With this new stacking model, champions gain faster up to the proc, and then gives scenario actually triggers faster than the previous iterations of Conqueror. We're pulling out some of Conqueror's late game strength while retaining the more core true damage, healing, conversion. Yeah. So, pretty fat nerf. It's only really good in niche. It's over 50% nerf. And then to range champs, yeah, no way. But it can work. It's not like a trash rune. On range champs, it probably is, because the stack duration is only 2. You still need to get 5 stacks. That's just not going to work. You get stunned, Morgana binded, you just lost all your stacks. And it takes 5 to get it back up, so it does not work on range champs. They buffed cut down. I really like cut down, so I like this buff. I'm probably going to take it all the time. Take champs that don't build health. Yeah. Cho'Gath, slight buff. Mundo's E-Magic Resist got a buff, which is huge. So before, it was pretty crazy to get like Spirit Fishes, Adaptive Hell, League of Yawning, and now it's even stronger. It doesn't tell you. I don't know how that works. I don't know how this stacking works. It's weird. The image champion. Gangplank buff. So, Gangplank used to be OP, then they nerfed him. The main issue is just, at least with me, is people get my barrels the exact same time as me. So, I don't get it, which kind of sucks. However, they made a slight buff. Late game, it doesn't matter, but a slight buff to Gangplank's E. I mean, super late game, it doesn't matter. Gangplank's R is... There's a lot more damage. Not like too crazy, but it does do a bit more damage. So if you're going like max CDR Gangplank, Graves got a slight buff because everything's been doing bad with him. He used to be busted, then they nerfed him. Then he was still strong, so they nerfed him again. And now because he's not really doing well, they're giving him back that 3 AD. Which is good, I like Graves. Jessica. Stop yawning. I might not even upload this. How long is this? 15 minutes, and I'm not even halfway through. Jhin got a slight buff, 5% of his total AD. It's still pretty big for him because he has a lot of AD. Nunu nerf, because Nunu and Willump nerf. Taking the pair's durability down a bit via early game base stats and late game sustain. I haven't had success with him, but I know he's statistically been good. Huge Tryndamere buff. He gets increased up to 50%, so now you can just get like an IE and Static Shiv, and you're good. That's all you need. IE, Static Shiv. Late game you'll have 100% crit. Early game you'll have 85% crit. No need to get a third crit item. Ever. Silas W got buffed because he always builds AP. So Tank Silas got nerfed. But he got buffed, for sure. That's actually pretty big. That's gonna be scary. 10%. I guess it takes a while to get that level 1. I don't know. That damage is gonna be big too. Yeah, got hit. He's just been dominating the top lane. Yurkin is level maiden, have attached at the hips since 9.2. The collective damage is causing trouble for everyone else. We're reining the maiden in a little so that the pair, when together, are a little weaker. Okay. 15% damage buff increase to 20. Wait, what is this? Oh. What? Whoa, whoa. What is this? So they're completely... Oh, God. That's crazy. They're making the damage dealers more damage dealers and the tanks more tanks? They're just doing straight damage and damage taken modifications. That's crazy. Wow. Those are buffs. It's like Jhin got a 20% damage buff. Better watch out. Then there's some nerfs. Garen's 5% damage nerf. So they started out with like just Garen and like one other person, and now they're just doing everyone. Oh my god. Let's see this. First Elder. These are important. The Elders were too much. The Pentadrakes. Yeah, they decreased it a bit. Still pretty big though. More prestige skins. Ooh, Arclight brand. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Arclight brand chromas. Okay. Well, I kept it under 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And good luck on the battlefield, Summers. Don't be toxic.